We're also familiar with the Christmas holiday and the story of Christ that I think perhaps we tend to forget how truly remarkable it is in its simplicity. In 1928, Dr. James Allan Francis further further stated this in his poem, which I'm about to tell you about now. There was a man who was born of Jewish parents in an obscure village called Bethlehem. The child of a peasant woman, he grew up in another obscure village called Nazareth, and he worked in a carpenter shop until he was 30 years old. And then for 3 years he was an itinerant preacher. He never wrote a book, he never held an office, he never went to college, and he never had a family. He never traveled more than 200 miles from the place where he was born. He never did any of the things that usually accompany greatness. And while he was still a young man of 33, the tide of public opinion turned against him. His friends ran away. One of them denied him 3 times. Another betrayed him to his enemies. He went through the mockery of a trial, and as he lay dying, his executioners gambled for the only piece of property he had, his clothing. When he was dead, he was taken down and laid in a borrowed grave through the pity of a friend. 20 wide centuries have come and gone, and today he is the centerpiece of much of the human race. All the armies that ever marched, all the navies that have ever sailed, all the kings that have ever reigned, all put together, have not affected the life of man upon earth as powerfully as this one solitary life.